Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have a quick tip that will make your MIDI recording sound more professional. Now, many of you may already know this, but for those who are starting out, it might help you in your progress. So without further ado, the trick is sustain pedal. If you own a MIDI keyboard, chances are you already have a sustain pedal. What does a sustain pedal do? You guessed it, it sustains notes. And you don't even need a sustain pedal to do this. Let's see how it's done in Studio One. First, let's listen to this piano MIDI. Now, to add some sustain in the notes, I'll first open the piano roll. Add sustain from the list of MIDI controllers. Depending on the VST instrument, sustain controller comes in a binary mode like the one shown here. Which means you can either turn it on or off. Or the analog mode, which we will see in a bit. Let's turn this pedal on and listen to the MIDI once again. Sounds a lot better. Now let's do the same thing with the piano chords that I have here. You will notice that the piano becomes more busy and muddy as new chords come in. Increase the tempo a bit and it becomes more apparent. What you can do here is turn off the sustain at the end of each bar and turn it on again before the next chord. This is how piano players use the sustain pedal. Next, I have a MIDI guitar riff that does not sound very great. There are a number of things which we can do with the velocity and pitch to make this sound more realistic. But that's a topic for another video. Let's add sustain in the piano roll. All VSTs are different and you may have to search for sustain pedal. Now this here is the analog mode I was talking about. It goes from 0 to 100 and you can select any value in between. For example, selecting 50 would mean pressing the pedal halfway through and so on. For now, let's select a value just above 50. This is how the guitar sounds now. Now let's listen to all the instruments together. I hope you liked this quick tip today. Make sure to press that like button and subscribe to this channel for more production tips and tricks. See you again.